get a little fussier, a little more.
But not all at once.
Yeah, yeah,
Got to reward him for something.
yeah. You saw how we started over there, and it's like, if you know, when he was pushing on me with the shoulder over there, you know, if you make a big deal out of that, then the next time they come there, they've got that anticipation.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
do
know,
that.
maybe this isn't going to be a fun deal, you know. So you just have to take your time till we get it. And like I said, once you can, you know, you got your reins, it's very easy to pick them up and back them up a little bit if you had to, whatever. But come on, come on. And if it, you know, if you need to go back to your stick or whatever, you know, you can get it as good as you want. You can say there are levels of everything, you know, and mounting, leading, you know, but most people are just happy with, okay, you know, but you can get these things as good as, and just him, you know, walking away again. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna get too fussy about that either, you know, because once he starts working, and
He'll be happy
then
to.
you ask him to stand still.
Then he's happy.
At the end of a session, you got about a 50% more chance of them
Okay.
standing still than trying to insist on it at
In the beginning.
of the session, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
I found that out 100 years ago. You know, but most people, they want it now, they want it today. I want my horse to stand still. It's like,
Yeah.
I want your horse to stand still too, but today isn't the day. I'm
But you
gonna
gotta
make 'em
you gotta set him up for
because
success.
You can't make a horse stand still. You know?
No, you
Just,
can't.
Unless you tie him to something. You just have to make standing still feel good to him. And most horses, they're pretty much okay with standing still. You know? And then you can do things like this from up here as well. Just to make sure, you know, whenever I had a horse in to be broke, the last couple of weeks that I had him, I would start to get clumsy. Right? Because I knew that this horse probably, somebody was going to go to mount and kick him in the rear or something. So I would just get sloppy for about a week or two. just so the horse didn't feel like everything had to be perfect. You know? Whoa, whoa, right. See, I got that just a little bit better. Just a little bit. See, as soon as I get on there, that's what you don't want, is as soon as they feel you up there, to feel like they have to move.
Yeah.
You know? Oh,
Good boy. Good boy.
now we're talking. Now,
Melissa gives him treats.
what's that?
Melissa treats him when she's up
Yeah,
there.
right. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. it doesn't matter how many times you put them back. Uh-uh. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, and the same thing, you know, if you did mount and he stood still, great. If he didn't, I'd probably circle him a little bit, but I wouldn't be banging on him saying, whoa, 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 stop, you know. I would just kind of not make a big deal out of it. Say, what's this going to look like a week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now? Doesn't have to be today, you know. But if you, it's going to take you longer if you insist on it today, you know, because. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Huh? Yeah, then what I used to do with these horses when I had them to this point is I'd get on just flat and then just slide off the back, you know, just put my legs straddle or whatever and just kind of, so he gets to see you left, right, you know. Or slide off the side, don't mind, you know, depending on the kind of horse you get, you know. You get a horse that's a kicker. Shouldn't be anyway, but. And sometimes I'd even approach him from that, a little further back, you know, and slide him. He's not going to be an issue to get on. You said she's been on him, right? You know, she's already stretched. Wouldn't expect me to do that.
And he's had the saddle on.
What's that?
He's had the saddle on, moving, so he doesn't seem to have an issue with the girth and all that.
Yeah. And on Wednesday, if you want to put the saddle on him, I can work him with the saddle.